It is true. David Ochoa is not the most impressive D Ochoa recently. If only I could recruit Dusty Ochoa to playtest, we may be better off. I see the question: is it difficult to keep your Magic school at top level while you work? It's definitely challenging. I mean, if you look right now at a lot of the players who've had the most success recently, like Reed Duke recently, for instance, has had an incredible amount of success. And I think a huge part of that is the fact that, you know, he's clearly a very talented player, clearly a super smart person, and he's in a position that he's been able to just dedicate himself to playing Magic, you know, sort of as his career for the recent past. And you know, that's something that is incredibly valuable. If you don't do anything else, and you're able to devote all your time to, you know, playing and playtesting, as long as you're, you know, someone who's intelligent and capable, it's something that you should be able to do well at. And for me, you know, I'm someone who has a lot of other responsibilities and demands on my time. So it's difficult to be able to find the time to actually be able to practice for all these events. So I definitely think that you know, it is more challenging when you have other responsibilities to do consistently well in events than otherwise. But you know, it's certainly like the way that at least Pro Tours break down. You know, if you're able to give the particular amount of you know, commitment and time to testing, you know, for the Pro Tour, you're able to do well at least. So, anyway, game has begun. We're gonna mulligan. We only have one land, and we can't really work very well off of it. If we drew 2 straight lands, this hand would be excellent, but we can't be guaranteed to do that. So we're gonna mulligan. This hand is better. We're not gonna mulligan. Natalie's yelling at me as she's laying down. Well, I had a hand that had 1 land, and I chose to mulligan it. I appreciate your approval. Alright, so here, we're going to go ahead and just suspend Durko Baloth turn 1. Probably not very controversial. I imagine that it's way better than playing a Thallid Shell Devourer, despite the fact that we have Vivid Crag. I don't understand how you think your name is being slandered.